Hi, hello everyone. Hello, welcome back to Rajan Blogs. So I think it has been 2 weeks since I posted a blog reaction video. So this today the blog that I will be reviewing is the alternate Devil's Alternative. It's actually a book that I read because of the Malayalam movie called Ozler, which was acted by Mr. Jaram and Mr. one and only Mr. Mammooty. So when I saw the movie, he was talking about the devil's alternative. It was just a phrase that actually intrigued me. And then on the scene itself, I actually when the movie went on, I actually saw that there's a book that he was referring to. So I thought it was something that he used. Like for example, in the movie, is actually where the young Mammooty was reading this book, and then he was like taking revenge for his lover's death. So I thought the book was actually telling something about it how the actually main character of the book actually took revenge on his. So I thought the book actually had some similarities with the main character or the antagonist character played by Mr. Mammooty. So that's why I actually went on and searched the book online, and then I actually read it, and it was very nice, and it was actually based on the Russian war, if I don't remember, because I read it last year, so I just have to refresh my memory. So it's actually the Politburo based on the Russia and Germany, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, as the Politburo plot invade Western Europe and possibly trigger the nuclear intrigue grows. So it's actually, I will just read the conclusion so you guys have a rough idea of what it is and what I wrote in my blog. So the Forsyth essentially was the author of the Devil's Alternative. It's actually based on the Cold War, midst of Cold War tensions. Individuals like Drake and Monero maneuver across a preliminary train of personal grudges and political intrigues. The readers are felt wondering about the long-lasting effects of decisions taken by the difficult times by Forrest's painstaking writing. So I don't remember exactly what I read, but the main plot is actually Cold War situations and what are the decisions taken by each political leaders. So that was actually kind of something I didn't expect because of this the way the movie actually portrayed the phrase and the book, and also the real book itself. Because I actually did my history in my secondary school, I actually felt instant connection as well. So I could understand because for some people who do not have the background knowledge of what is Cold War and all, this the book won't be very much connected to them. So since I had a bit of background knowledge of the Cold War and what happened at that time, I could easily understand what the book was trying to say. And so those who do not know what is Cold War, I'll just give a rough idea of what it is. So, and by doing that, I will just end this video as well. So it's just a rough blog reaction, and even the blog is very short as well, because I don't do book reviews as well as like a very detailed version, because what I do is just a reaction kind of thing, like where I share my thoughts on the book itself. So I think that's what book review is, but some others actually do they do a bit more detailed versions, such as I don't recall anyone, but in the right moment, right now, but I've seen on my Instagram reels as feeds as well. So there are people who actually give detailed explanations and reviews about the book itself. But for me, I just give my thoughts and what I felt during when I read the book. So that's why, because I actually only started to read books, meaning around last year after like just recently, like because I had no content for my blog, so I just started to read. Because before that I didn't like to read books. I actually just like to hear stories. So after that, I think last year mid-June or April, I started to read. So coming back to the point of Cold War, so Cold War is just a country will be fought, like two countries will be fighting, but it's not those two countries fighting. Is that there's another main power that's controlling these small countries that are fighting. So the beneficiary will be based on the big country and not the small countries. So the small countries will not know why are they fighting or what's the reason, but it's just they are like the puppets of the big countries. And yeah, so there's another type. There are a few types of wars actually. There are bipolar war. Actually, it's a different thing lah. Bipolar war is actually Russia and the US. So they had different ideologies. So I'm just taking a short path out of the Cold War, so that those people who are confused with bipolar war and also Cold War. So bipolar war is actually that the war between Russia and the US ideologies. So they have more of the communist side, right? Russia is a communist country. I don't follow the news right now, but when I did the history lessons in my secondary school, it was actually a communist country. And the US is actually the democratic one. So those ideologies couldn't match, and that's why when the ideologies actually spread through one side of the world and the other side was actually democratic side. So that's why there's a bipolar war that happened. So with that, I know this is a short reaction of the blog and also kind of a short video. So please, and today is actually Sunday, so I think today is Sunday, but I haven't posted the blog yet. So those who actually want to read more on the recent kind of blogs, please visit my website Rajan blogs, and yeah, you guys can read the newest blogs that I wrote. And those who actually want to hear about my thoughts about parenting as a teenager, you guys can check out the other video that I will be posting soon. So please do take note about that. And those who actually want to see other blog reviews is also in my channel as well. So have a good Sunday and good week. Have a good next thing. How to end it. So just have a good day, guys. Yeah.